Hello everyone, it is Barb Techel from joyfulpaws.com. So today I wanted to share with you my shipment from carddeckprinting.com, where I had my Animal Reflections Healing Oracle deck printed, and I've had such a great experience working with them, from getting the design uploaded to them, getting the tuck bucks done, and getting them printed, that I wanted to open the box with you today and do an unboxing of my Oracle deck and share that with you, because I'm just very impressed with this company. So I'm going to go ahead and open the box. Here's the big box, 11 pounds of it that arrived. I'm just going to open that up. I did open the sides already because there's a lot of tape on here to keep them all intact and safe. So here we go. All right. Take this top cover off, and there they are, all inside. Woohoo! This never gets old to me, is opening products that I have created. I published 5 books, and every time I receive a box of books, it's always new and fun again, and it's the same with my Oracle decks. I just get so excited to see this labor of love complete and ready to go out into the world. So I'm going to pull one out. I'm going to set the big box on the floor. So I ordered mine. I think they all come this way, where you can have them shrink wrapped. You'd have to double check on the website, but I have mine shrink wrapped, which helps protect them a little bit more as they go out into the mail. And I just like it, such a clean look. I really like that about it. And if you're unsure about like the shrink wrap, or you're unsure about what the cards are going to look like, what the box is going to look like, how it's going to feel in your hands, they do offer a sample kit that you can order from them. You can also order a proof of your cards, so you can see them before you order the big order, to make sure that they're all correct. So I take the plastic wrap off of here. And there is the tuck box that contain all my cards. And I just have to say, the color is pretty darn spot on to my original templates of my deck, which I created on wooden templates. I scanned them onto my scanner and then uploaded them into Canva. Card Deck Printing also has some great tutorials on helping you with Canva if you are new to that. But Canva's pretty easy to use and get your cards uploaded into there. So I'm going to go ahead and open the box. Let me show you the back as well. Again, the colors. I'm just so happy with the colors. And then in regards to they do show you how to put the template together for the box, which is a Canva video that they have. When I went to them, I already had my template created by a graphic designer, so it wasn't exactly to what their specifications are, but for a very nominal fee, they took care of that for me, and I really appreciated that, because I don't have a graphic design background, so that was really helpful. So the inside here is the deck, and those are actually shrink wrapped as well, which I really appreciate, especially when you're sending them out into the world. This keeps the cards from joggling around in the box, which could cause the ends to, be crushed. The same with the box. I like that it's shrink wrapped to give it a little extra protection. I might have said that already, but I like that. And this company is out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. When I initially had my deck done, which took me 2 years to create, it was a big, big labor of love, and I enjoyed every moment of creating. And then when it comes to printing it, that can be a little nerve-wracking, because you want to make sure you find the right printer. You want to make sure that your cards come out the way that you anticipate they're going to look. And I searched many, many different printers, And for me, it was important to go locally. I'm from Wisconsin, so I wanted to print within the United States. There are options outside of the states, but I have to say, in all my research, card deck printing is very, very. They're actually, their prices are amazing. They're for having your deck printed. So yeah, that was a big plus for me to work with them because of that, because their prices are so great and the quality. I'm looking at this now. So here's my deck. These are the back of my cards. My card design matches the front of my box. And they're all in order as I sent them in, which is kind of cool. I did go with the option of having 2 blank ones included in my deck, so that makes a total of 54 cards. And that helps with the cost efficiency as well, just so you know that. All right, so here I'll show you a couple of the cards. Here is Zebra, and I'm going to make sure I'm holding that right. Zebra and Illusion. Again, I'm really amazed at how they really match the colors of the template. So my cards, how I designed them, these are collage, working with paper and images that I found, and then adhering them to a wooden template. And then I enhance the images with colored pencils and pastels and paint to really make the images pop. And it really comes through on the printing process too. So let me pull a couple other cards here. Oh, here's one of my favorite. I say that, but then I'd probably go through the whole deck and tell you every animal card is my favorite. Here's Octopus and Protection. And the cards are a silk-like feel and look, which I like for shuffling because it makes it easy to shuffle. And I also like the feel of that in my hand. So it's, according to their website, it's a silk-like feel, which means it's between matte and gloss, which I really like. I really appreciate that. I don't tend to really like anything too glossy. I'm okay with matte, but I really like the in-between. So that was perfect for what I wanted. Here's another one, Vulture and Poised. Again, I just love the vividness of the colors and that they're so spot on from what I originally created. That just makes me so happy. And I just have to say, again, this company was so easy to work with. Rick, I believe he is the owner. He was very prompt in answering my emails. I think I even spoke to him once on the phone, and he really is, 5-star customer service. It's really important to him that, you understand the process and that you get exactly, what it is you are looking for in a beautiful deck. And here's Hummingbird and Believe. Again, that the red, it just, I should have had some of the templates sitting here in front of me so you could see how much they really match. Another thing that they really helped me with, which I really appreciated, is there were just a few of my cards, I want to say there were like 2 or 3, where the image wasn't on the final printout, was going to maybe chop something off that I didn't want. So they brought that to my attention. So if I wanted to, I could go ahead and fix that. But again, I ordered a proof. I think it's really a good idea to order a proof to make sure you're getting exactly what you ordered. One of my other favorite cards, Snake and Transformation. And really, when I look at these cards, I feel like I'm looking at the original template. Like maybe it's because I'm the artist who created them, but I really get the feel of, that it's really not a copy, that this is the original. That's what it feels like to me. So that just makes me so happy. And again, just love this company. Here's another sample of a card. And I think I said this at the beginning of my video, but I just want to reiterate that if you're unsure of, what is the shrink wrap going to look like, what is the tuck box going to look like, what are your options for the different types of cards you can get, they do offer a sample kit, which I think is worth investing in, that nominal fee, because again, you put all this work into it. you want it to turn out as the best as it possibly can be. And I'm just really happy that I went with this company, and I will continue to go with this company to do reprints for my deck. So just wanted to share that with you. In the event that you are thinking about creating an oracle deck, Card Deck Printing has some great videos that they offer to help you during that process, because the creating can sometimes be fun and easy, and then it comes to printing and you're like, oh no, now what do I do? And the last thing I want to say is they have this awesome step-by-step checklist on their website. So that's something you can preview as you're creating your deck, so you are aware of, what's the process going to be like when you print. So they really do offer lots of helpful tools, and like I said, their customer service is exceptional, and they're very prompt in getting back to you and answering your questions as well. So I hope you find that helpful if you want to create a deck. And yeah, go for it, right? I'm so glad I did. This has been one of the best experiences I've had, was creating this oracle deck. All right, everybody, take good care. See you soon. Bye-bye.